Alright, so our character can draw a weapon, aim it, and fire it. There's a little bit of an issue with the shotgun right now, but that's just because of the fire rate needs to be increased. But now let's set up switching weapons. So inside our player blueprint, we can use the mouse wheel. For now, we'll set up some UI stuff later on, but for right now we're just going to use the mouse wheel up and the mouse wheel down to scroll through our weapon wheel, essentially. So when we mouse wheel up, we want to take the weapon selected and we want to add to it so we get the next one. And then we want to set this. But we only want to be able to set it to however many weapons we have. We don't want to go above our weapon. So we're going to take this and clamp it. So this will be the value going in. The minimum is 0 because it's an array, it starts at 0. For the maximum, we want to get our weapon wheel and get the last index. So we can only scroll through however many weapons we actually have. Let's kind of rearrange a little bit. Now the same thing on the other side. When we take the mouse wheel down, we want to take our weapon selected and we can subtract 1 from it to get the previous one, but we also only want to clamp it to our range. So we will hook this like that, take this to the value, minimum 0, maximum is also our last index. And we will do a print string just so we can see it in action. And I'm going to add one more weapon to our wheel. Doesn't matter which one right now because it's not going to show up. Oh, it just says hello. Probably helps if I actually plug in the weapon selected. Is this recording? This is recording. Okay, we're good. So 1, 0, 1, 0. Yep, working as intended. Get rid of that. Now when we scroll up, we want to see if we have a weapon equipped. So if our weapon ref is valid, then we will get the class of our weapon. We'll get our weapon wheel, because we're gonna, if we have a weapon equipped but we're scrolling up, basically we're swapping weapons. So we're gonna destroy the weapon we have and then spawn the new one in its place. But if we're at the very end and we're not swapping weapons up anymore, we don't want to destroy and spawn, destroy, spawn, destroy, spawn for no reason. So if the current class matches the one in our weapon wheel, the one we currently have selected, then we don't want to do anything, because it'd just be spawning it to replace it in the same one. So we'll see if the current class of our weapon matches the one we're selecting in our weapon wheel. If it matches, we do nothing. If it doesn't, then we will take our destroy weapon and then spawn weapon. So let's try it out real quick. I have the rifle set up as my second weapon, so if I take out my shotgun and I equip the rifle, then there we go. Now it's not going to do anything when I scroll down, but if I do that and then pull it back out, it should be the shotgun. Yep. Alright, so we'll basically take this and we can copy it and paste it down below. And let's just add a few more weapons just to see. So we got pistol, rifle, shotgun. We got 3 right now, so shotgun fires like it's supposed to. Rifle. Fires like it's supposed to. Pistol. Haven't set up that part yet. Now one issue you'll see is... Oh, actually. Seems to work fine. Yeah, okay, it works fine. Let's fix that shotgun real quick. I just need it fire rate 1.75, just a little bit more time. Let's see how that looks. A little bit too long, but basically just play with the value. So we'll try 1.35 for now. That looks good. And then we'll set up our pistol stuff real quickly like. So we need to adjust its firing point. Its fire, and let's do its impact effects. It's a pistol, it'll have a higher caliber than the rifle at least. The fire effects, I think there's a pistol one. Yeah. There actually isn't a pistol fire animation, but what we can do is we can go ahead and use the, so let's take a look, idle pistol, equip pistol, reload pistol, but we'll just use this one, mt_pistol fire. We'll just use it for both, but we will need to shrink it a little bit because it's really long. So with it opened, we can set its end time. So let's say it takes the pistol, what, 0.5 seconds to fire. Now it looks like it kind of has this little jerky motion right here, but if we bump down this blend in and blend out, when we actually play the montage, it should be fine. Actually, we could set the end time to like 0.65. And what do our... None of them have any notifiers, so that's fine. Fire animation will be the pistol fire. Pistol fire. Just because for it, we're already in the same animation. But you can see with him, he kind of still has a little bit of a makes him kind of look like he's got a little bit of recoil on it. Not too terribly much, but it doesn't need too much. Just a little visual cue. However, the range is not that far, so let's go 3,500 on the pistol. The shotgun is probably good at 1,000. Yeah. And the rifle, also 3,500. Should at least be able to reach across this room with it. So we'll do that. Might be a little far for a shotgun, but eh. Alright, so now we got our weapon switching set up. In the next one, we'll start doing a level and some interior stuff, because I thought we'd set it up to where like you're trying to escape from some underground facility or something. I don't know, but it'll be fun. We'll get to go over like level streaming and stuff like that, and little interior designing tricks I've picked up. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.